for others above myself. And today we're going to talk about how our mind can actually dictate so many things in our heart, in our lives, you know? Like so many things that come against us, so many things that we think that we're victims of. It's like our mind can change everything.
Right.
And so I'm really excited about this teaching, and you know, it just, every time I would get into it, I would be like, oh, I can't, you know, like, Lord, please let me bring this the way that I'm receiving it, you know what I mean? Because I was so excited about it. And there's been so many confirmations lately, just people talking, you know, June the other night, and Wednesday night, I think it was, she brought up Carolyn Leaf, and that's exactly who, you know, the information that I'm going to gather, that I'm going to release the message, that's the author, you know. So it was like, wow, this is just so awesome, because God was just confirming over and over again that this is what he wants released to his people right now. So I just want to mention Carolyn Leaf, you know, who she is and all that. And she wrote, she's got a couple of books out now, but she is a neuroscientist. And in fact, I'm going to read it so I don't get it messed up, but she is a how do you say it?
Pathological?
I keep
No,
thinking pathological liar the way.
No! No, she's not. Erase that, repeat that. Pathologist.
Pathologist.
Brain expert.
Right. She's a pathologist and an audiologist and a neuroscientist. So she's a brainiac, okay?
Yeah.
So she's really, I mean, it's amazing. It's like, oh man, she's got this brilliant mind, you know? And it's like, she's probably my age, you know what I mean? But it's like, wow, I wish I had that kind of mind. You know what I mean? That I could like pack all the stuff in that she has over the years. But she's worked in the area of cognitive neuroscience since 1985. Her pioneering work in neuroplasticity that changes in thinking actually change the brain and can affect behavior change. And it paved the way for her current research on how scientific principles are supported by scriptures and vice versa.
Right.
So she's not only a neuroscientist and not only an audiologist and not only a pathologist, but she is also a Christian. Praise God. So this is really awesome. And she means a lot to me because in 2009, I'm just going to share a little bit of a mini testimony, something that happened to me. In 2009, I went through something that I'd never been through before in my life, like did not know how to handle it. All I can say is that in September, like I can remember the day, September 2009, I was standing out on my deck and had a cup of coffee in my hand, and I saw the people emptying our pool, a community pool down the street, and something gripped my heart. And I seriously felt like panic set in. And I saw, like, it was like summer going like this, like flying away, and I grabbed the coattails of summer and say, no, don't leave me. And I heard in the spirit, pray that your plight does not take place during the winter. And I'm telling you, that winter, 2009, from that day on, I went through the most hellish thing I think I've ever went through in my life. And it lasted like 6 months. And I mean, it was so dark, so dreadful, so foreboding of a time for me. I could hardly pull myself out of it. I went through panic attacks. I went through anxiety and I guess borderline depression because of all of that. You know, I'd never been through anything like that before, so I had no idea how to handle it. I was just lost. I would wake up in the morning and there would be this like, whoa, I gotta get light, you know, and I don't know if you guys remember the winter of 2009 and 2010, but it was a nasty winter. It was like never, sun never shone.
Yeah.
all the snow.
it was like this dark gray sky, always cloudy, always hovering over you. Like I felt like I was suffocating. I mean, I would get up in the morning and open the blinds, you know, trying to get light in because I felt like I was suffocating. I mean, it was a horrible experience, okay? I say all that to say that during that time, I saw Dr. Carolyn Lee on, I think it was, This Is Your Day with Benny Hinn, and also somebody else, Joyce Meyer or somebody. And so it's like what she started talking about with the mind and the brain and everything that was going on, because I was like, I had no idea what was happening to me. I thought, am I losing it? Is this it? I mean, I thought I wasn't going to make it, guys. It started affecting me physically so bad, I thought it was over.